Okay, now that was just weird and rude. But right, so hello, can you see her? Can you see her? I'm not going to speak for her, but hello. Okay, the weirdness continues. So please, please, please do excuse the fact that I am a disaster, a mess. I'm doing this first thing in the morning and I just woke up, and so yeah, here I am, that's what's up. We're just gonna ignore the fact that, you know, so right. Okay, was it the 20th that this happened? It's like thrifting, but free thrifting, and I'll explain what that means and what I mean by that. But I think it was like the 20th? Okay, one second. Okay. My back cracked, that was it. Okay, let's go calendar. Saturday was the 20th. Right, that specific Saturday, I mean. Yeah, I'm doing this video in advance. I have some other video ideas. Pronunciate, Emily. Anyway, video ideas that I want to get to you guys first. I'm wanting to do this and that before I show you guys this haul. So this is like a late haul, but it's an advanced haul, because that makes perfect sense, right? So right, this is like a church haul. We call it, at least in my church, the steak stuff haul. Steak stuff swap. Forget the haul. We don't call it haul. I call it haul. And steak, that's just a church term that my church calls something. It's like a meeting house. It's like a specific time and place where you meet for church almost. It's really hard to explain. It's hard to explain to someone who's not a member of the church. But anyway, so let's see. Right, that day I had to hurry scurry. I was in a scramble just because I had a lot going on that Saturday, and my day started early and it ended late. There were all these different activities and events going on, everything from a baby shower to an exam, and the baby shower was at 10 and it ended at 12 noon. This was for my sister-in-law Ange. Shout out to you. I'm sure you're not watching this. I'm sure no family's watching this currently, just because I'm private about that nonsense. But why am I even saying that? Right, so going back to the baby shower. So right, the stuff swap, I said right, started at 9 on Saturday the 20th. And so I had to scramble. I didn't get out the door till almost 9:30 just because I slept in and I showered late, etc. And so it was like power shopping, power free thrifting almost. And I do have some goodies to show you. I did leave with some things. I ran into 2 friends, and I think that was a part of why I had to extra like speed shop kind of. Great to see them, always good to see them. It was crazy. I was really down to the wire and under the gun. So let's just go. We're gonna start with probably my #1 favorite. Not probably, definitely, who's loud. So I do, as you guys know, if you had watched my collective online haul a while back, you would know that I got another suitcase. I'm hinting at what this guy is gonna be. So it's pink, it's huge, it's nice, it's hard shell, it's napping here in my closet. This one's gonna be hanging out right next to him somewhere along the wall, closet wall. And so let's just go. We got Samsonite, is I think how you pronounce it. Can you see that? There's that guy. And it's this really interesting color. It's almost like a deep brown chocolate color with little hints, flecks of gray almost. Not like flecks sparkles, but like undertones almost. And it's just got this plastic handle, same color that I'm talking about. And then we got no key, but we do have nice gray detailing here and lining the plastic, I believe it is, maybe metal, I don't know my elements. So that's just gray, nice contrast with the rest of it. And then we have this little tag thing. You can hear all the goods inside, which I'm going to get to in just a sec. And it just has this kind of cool flap over, and I'm not really too sure what one does with this. I think it just helps you hold it. I think you put a tag in there, whatever, same color, same type of thing. There we go. And it is smaller. I have not measured it, but I mean I could, but I'm just too lazy to. We're just gonna use my math skills. Okay, I'm holding up my feet. So it's like a foot long, I would say like 2 feet wide. Yeah, 2 feet across probably. So like 1 foot by 2 feet. And it's pretty deep, like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe like 5 inches or so, whatever. So there's that. I'm so good at math. Okay, we're gonna open this bad boy up. Whoa, okay. So the inside is basically tan, and it's interesting, it has this almost like quilt pattern detailing there in the middle, as you can see, that attaches the whole thing. And it just says carry pack 46, Samsonite, blah blah blah. And it's got just the straps, the buckles. Very interesting, right? Did you see that? Hello. And then it just has the flap that you guys probably saw that most luggage pieces do. Just silver detailing with the logo, and it's just kind of interesting. Here, come with me. There we go. This will be like last time. The last time I showed you something like this. Don't want to make you dizzy. Okay, so that was a separator that I was talking about, and here we have just random stuff. This is a directory. I was seeing dates earlier. Let's see. We'll get this little thing out of the way. I don't know if you saw the camera holder strap thing. Anyway, well, there's that Motel 6 directory. Let's go over here. So, you know, my church, LDS, Latter-day Saint Mormon. I'm not supposed to call ourselves that anymore. Already have 7 freaking minutes? Oh no. Where does it say? Oh, 2000 scheduled. Do you see that? Is it picking up? Hello? Pick up. 2000. Isn't that hilarious? So just all these things, just different temple things and stuff, and you know, the big white buildings that you see. Random Ziploc bags. Then we have this Red Lions Inn type thing. And if you like sewing, which I don't specifically really enjoy, maybe gonna give that to my mom. Yet another Ziploc. And a random black strap with silver detailing. Looks nasty. Okay. So I believe that is every little thing inside. Whoa. Ow. I just got my finger. Look at the pain. Okay. Oh, can't forget the little legs. My other one was missing a little leg. He was kind of limbless in one area. This guy seems to have all of his little legs. So there's that dude. Okay, we're gonna turn you on around. Well, that was a long 8 minutes for you. Sorry, you guys. Okay, so funny things. This bag, okay? So these are funny little things. I was thinking that I was just gonna have to waltz out there with either nothing to save my arms, the strenuous, so sorry, from all of the things that I would find, but they did have these garbage bags, which was great, which was a surprise to me. I didn't remember from all those years ago, the last one that I attended. And also, fun fact, I know I'm rambling, going from one thing to the next because ADD is crazy. But yeah, the last one was supposed to be months and months ago, and it never happened. It was canceled. It was delayed, so I forget if it's an annual thing or every few years. I just don't remember it being so timely and so calculated. But right, so the bags, that was really, really funny. So, right, I was like, I either have to leave with nothing to save my arms, or I'm just going to have to be that freakazoid who leaves with like the whole building's goods. So, Got a nice garbage bag. My friend pointed that out to me, so that was really nice. And then something else, I thought I was gonna need like a cart. I was like, please, someone involve carts here. Like, let's invite the Walmart carts. Let's just steal them all, bring them down to the church, and save everybody the pain and the stress. And, okay, one more thing about the luggage, the suitcase. So, right, the other online haul, I want to do a round 2 of it. Not part 2, but basically another dose of online. And I say that because I have a wish list, a want list of online items that I'm interested in and into. And I also just the other day, was it yesterday? Whatever it was, got another suitcase, another hard shell, another vintage. And so that's really, really exciting. It's yellow. I shouldn't have given that away. Now you probably won't want to watch the video, but maybe you should. Maybe you will, because it's nice. Oh, my mom's back. Okay. So, let's move on. Okay, so the wrapping paper. It has cute little ducks on it, and they have cute little green neck things, like there's a wreath, and there's a bow, and there's a bandana. I think those are the only types. So real cute. I'm seeing also some little white, is that mistletoe? Do you see that? Look at that nice gray blue background. It's all cut weird and flapped over, and there really isn't all that much left. And plus, I don't really know why I left with this, just because I don't like to use wrapping paper. I can't really wrap. I'm not very good at it. It always looks bad. The gift looks like it's really, really cheap inside just because of the outer packaging. And then also, I like to save trees, and thus I like to collect and use permanent packaging, like little Christmas themed, holiday themed boxes and containers. I have a lot in the garage. I need to dig them out for this year and for the years to come. I have quite the little collection. I just had to. I mean, it was old is old, and I try to justify that just because it's already been used and it's like thrifted, so technically I didn't buy it new. I'm not promoting or agreeing with killing trees because it's already there. Okay, so let's just pull out random items. We're not going to go in order. I don't really remember the order of what came first, what was in the middle, what came last. Oh, I'm cheating. I'm pulling out multiple things at the same time. This was the first thing that I grabbed out of this bag. Don't know why I got it. It's very grandma, as is everything else that I seem to find. It's just this little washcloth type thing. Obviously I'm going to have to wash the washcloth. And it's just this really nice baby pink, almost white. It has this little stitched in darker pink rose. Really, really, really cute. It's kind of scraggly and spotted in the back, so it just shows you that it's really old. But there's that guy. And then this, okay, so look guys, he has a little pink flower, little flower bud on his booty. Isn't that just great? Look at him. And he has them all throughout with these pop-out, pop-up flowers, pink flowers, and then there's these little green leaves everywhere too. With that curly tail, it's just a white pig with little black ears, pink nose, open red mouth, crazy cartoon blue eyes. Look at those little cheeks. And look, it's like he's got a little crown too, a little flower right there, so I think it's hilarious. Oh, and these are like little horns. He's like a little demon pig or something. And the cork seems to have fallen through, so that's helpful. That's always nice. He is a little piggy bank. Don't know if I said that. Tell me what to name him. Help me out there. Help me name this little monstrosity. I was about to say, oh, this was this price, but I can't say that because it was all free. Okay, so this little knick-knack, I'm going to use this for my dollhouse. It has little squishy padding on the inside, which is interesting. Makes me think of that one, I think it was like Campbell's Soup commercial that my dad told me about, where they put some, I think it was marbles at the bottom of a bowl to really fluff up and raise the contents, their soup, to make it seem like there's more to it than every can. That's funny. So it's just this nice rustic red-orange Christmas gift type thing, just circular. And the pattern, there's these gold spots and flowers to it, and then it's lined, it's edged with a matching gold tan trim with little gold flecks. And then I love the top, it's really corny and cheesy. It's this bam, it's white roses, it's a ribbon in the same gold color, and then you got random little beadwork. Yeah, so gonna be really, really fun and cute for my dollhouse. I already have some Christmas gifts, some teeny tiny ones in there already, so gonna add to that. That's really fun. Okay, so more grandma. So it's kind of nasty, I know. Alfred Dunner, don't know who you are, what you mean. 3X, huge size. So I'm gonna probably use it as an open cardigan, especially because these buttons are crazy and it likes to flap over like this, and I don't think ironing would help. But anyway, it's just this huge cardigan. I think it's gonna be great with leggings. Maybe it will pass the booty. And it's just this off-white color, and it has all these different colors of blue in it, all of these flowers that line the, let's see, sleeves, and also the section by the buttons, which are lined in blue and white-ish in the middle. Oh, and it does kind of go down the sides too, if you can see that. So yeah, really, really cute. There's that, just plain in the back. So there's that guy, really thick. And then this one's kind of crazy. They're all crazy, okay? This is really, really outdated. I don't know if this is 90s or what. So it's another off-white sweater type thing. And it just has all these crazy flowers on it. And there's blue, and there's raspberry pink, and there's purple. Just crazy flowers. And it's got this mini zip right here. I really like the zipper. It's like a little rod with a round circular bit. I don't know. And it's kind of like a copper type color. Oh, right. What is this? Honors plus size, of course, plus size. Size 40, 20W. Don't know what that means. But right, it just has that collar type of thing. I guess you can fold it down, but it would look probably bad. I don't know. So you can zip it all the way, and it's like a mini turtleneck, whatever. So just long sleeve sweater, cuffed and dirty. And you're going to see another stains, kind of like yellowish here. I bet a grandma just, you know, spilled their soup everywhere. Oh, there's little slits here down the sides, just mini ones. So very interesting. I really like the seaming work here. It's kind of like a V shape. So there's that guy. And then I think this is the grand finale. Didn't leave with too much. Didn't have time and didn't have room in my closet. So this is huge. It could be like a crop top. It's just so big. It's a size large, and it's Bali Studio Collection. I don't know. So it has two shades of purple to it. It's lilac mostly, and then it just has off-white, again off-white lace here. It's almost like a v-neck but square at the same time, kind of. And then it just has a ribbon, and it's like a darker purple. And then it's got like the lettuce sleeves. These short sleeves have that little curl in the same dark color, same with the bottom. So it's just probably like sleepwear. Probably wear it out though. So is that it? That is it. Yay! This will be a cute dress. This is the best thing I got, guys. So I went over that. And this and this and this and this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 8 things? Is that 8 things? I guess that was 8 things. So, okay, the most important thing, I think, did I say this already? I don't know. Little tip and trick, food for thought. And it would be, would I buy this? When you get free stuff, if you see anything that's free, just think, would I buy this? That's what I had to think with each and everything that I got. I was like, how much would I want to spend on this? If I did have to buy it, if I did have to bargain hunt or whatever, what would I compromise on? What price? What deal? Just think, would I buy this? Like, is it that good? If that makes sense. Don't just get it because it's free. Okay, I bet I'm at like 20 minutes. Oh, I am at 20. That was funny. That was like just 20. Okay, so that's crazy. That was like 8 things in like 20 minutes. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, so yeah. Sorry that I'm a disaster. Sorry that this video was a disaster. Just wanted to show you guys this and yeah, help me name him. I don't have a name for him and I need one for him. And a gender, probably, but I like him. Maybe he's Johnny? No, not Johnny. Okay, so bye guys.